Yeah, give me a second, guys. We are gonna start a few minutes. Just making sure that the ads are ready. So for those who are now on my stream, please remember that since this is an old console that I'm gonna be streaming on, there will be some static noise. So I do apologize for those who are very sensitive. Again, there will be static noise, so please expect that there will be somewhat, yeah, sorry, my brain cells like a bit jiggly. So I'm gonna repeat this once again. So before we move to the new screen, please remember that there will be some static noise since this is an old console. So for those who have very sensitive ears, I do apologize. Okay. So that's the only reminder that I can only give to you all. So we will now begin streaming in a few seconds. So let's go. So hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your little bear adventure VTuber Doppel Griz, and today we are going to be playing another Super NES game, which is Super Bomberman 3. As you guys have already, as I have already mentioned previously, uh, you guys might be hearing that static noise that goes. That's because it's the old console. Again, I'm using old console right now, so please do forgive me for any like somewhat unusual stuff. This is an old console. So another thing to take note is you played Super Bomberman 1 yesterday. Why is it that today you're playing Super Bomberman 3, not 2? It's because I do not have Super Bomberman 2. I am very sorry for expecting to have. So for now, what is Super Bomberman 3? Well, it's the same as Super Bomberman 1. However, there are like any other Super Bomberman when you go to adventure mode or story mode, there's always a story which is different from each one. So for now, normal game. Yeah. Now for those who don't know, for normal game or like the actual adventure mode, you can have two players to play with you. However, I'm always alone. Like even as a kid, I'm always alone. And yes, there is password. Yes, there is password system in this game. So if you guys might be wondering, what's the purpose of the password then? Is it anything that's very important? Not really. It's the same as the first game. Now, just like every Bomberman game, like I said in the past, passwords are very rare. Okay, so let me explain for those who don't know. So the Super NES, a lot of games, there is no save file. So the only way for you to have a save file is to use, like, if you like have a game over. If you do a game over, you will have you will be provided a password so that you can come back to the stage again. However, the only thing hard about this thing is that you will only have like the typical like start upgrades. You only have one bomb and then one fire up. That's it. So even if you did put password, you have no choice but to like earn yourself a lot of like power ups to get stronger. Bomberman 1 was unforgiving, but compared to the later Bombermans, it is really forgiving. Before we begin, give me a second, guys. Hans Dudus. Sorry. Hello, Tanjao from YouTube. Yeah, I forgot I was also multi-streaming, so yes. Sadly, I don't speak Dutch, but hello. So give me a second, guys. Give me a second. There's one password I would want to do, but yeah, sadly I can't speak Dutch. I think that's what it is translated to. I apologize. Let me try to speak in Dutch, but let me see if I can read this. Give me a second, guys. Good Dutch. That's how you pronounce it. Sorry, I'm not native. Yes, sadly. So anyway, we will not use the password. Why? It just removes like the fun of it. The first one was like different because you just turn small. You don't really get power-ups when you're small. Well, not really. Anyway, let's start. So you guys get to see the story behind Bomberman 3. Long ago, in the vast space, on Earth? A UFO has arrived. Nobody knows what that UFO was doing. However, that UFO was getting something. 5 creatures that they're trying to get. Good morning, hi Dits. Those 5 were actual Bomberman that were defeated from the very second game and being revived by a mastermind that nobody knows. The revival was a success, so he called forth all 5 of them to rule 5 of the planets. Planet of clusters. And those 5 were sent to each 5 planets to rule over. What do they rule over? Getting the special Bomberman chip that operates the world. Stealing those chips lets them conquer those planets. Nobody knows what their true motive is. And for drastic measures, call for help was needed. And so Bomberman and his friend goes to the planet to recover every chip from every planet. Don't worry guys, I just made that story up, okay? It just sounds nice. Let's go everyone. The true Bomberman experience. Yeah. Now, unlike the very first Bomberman that we played, hi Jay. Unlike the very first, this game... Oh, I got the green. Nice. Yeah, unlike the Bomberman 1, Bomberman 3 had a pet system. And what does the pet system do? Pet system helps. It's like, think of it as you get a 1 life. That's the best thing I can say. No, I need this. Sorry. Anyway, how are you doing, Dits and Jay from Twitch? And hi, Panchao. I hope you're still there. Don't know if you can speak English, but hope you enjoy this class. Just woke up. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Oh, more firepower. Nice. Yeah. Power-ups were so helpful in this game. And of course, pets. If you guys think what this is, it's not a kangaroo. I forgot what they're called, but their code name, well, their nickname is Louie. And we got a pistol chip. Can't leave bed because it's so cold outside. Oh, that's right. I guess it's still winter season in your place, Jay. And then, okay, we got the first piece. Yes, it's in Japanese, by the way, because my cartridge are all Japanese. See? So stage 1 and stage 2. Because during those times, not all the games were localized in English. So you have to remember that. Like Magical Pop-Up, I believe it didn't really have an English localization. And the best part about Bomberman 3, unlike Bomberman 1, is that Bomberman 3, you can go back to other stages. Let's say in case you want to like get power up. And I believe this is where they introduced yeah, I believe this is where they introduced I forgot what they introduced. I believe the thing that they introduced here was that I believe this is the stage wherein they introduced walls that actually like turn into monsters. Yep. I was talking about that. So our objective is to just finish the game, honestly. The reason why I'm doing this also is because there are a lot of you guys that are like curious what were the games were during the Super Nintendo or SNES. For Japanese, they call it Super Famicom. Okay, so we need 2 more pieces and then we'll be able to complete this. Sorry. Wala pa. Sorry, my dad was like talking on the phone. So hi, Wasi. Hello, 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 Wasi from YouTube. Hello. Last thing was released in 2023. Yeah, just hearing that it shows how long the game was. Okay, yeah, the game was that old, honestly. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I forgot that I'm doing multi-stream. I should really fix my... I will not destroy the egg. I'll just use a piece of wood. Yeah, and just like every Bomberman game, there is always a timer to end. If that reaches 0, game over. Yeah, it's total game over. That's why you really have to be careful. And the SNES, that's something I didn't know. I guess I wasn't really aware of how long the consoles lasted. Because at the end, when I was a kid, having games is a luxury. Like if you have a Super Nintendo, you're gonna be called rich. Even if it's like secondhand, as long as you have a console of it, then it's no problem. I hope the volume is also good with you guys, because I can't really tell if the volume is... Yeah, reason I don't wanna like increase the volume is that the static is a bit loud, so I don't wanna like have a too strong volume. Okay, it's time. This is the last area. I really want to get a time bomb, honestly. Oh, nice. Heart. Okay. Now I have assurance that I will survive. That's good. But I don't have enough. I don't have strong speed. So that's a priority I need. There's a Bomberman reboot into this, but it was a flop. If you're talking about the Super Bomberman R or the old, because the best Bombermans were in PlayStation 1. Oh, nice. Walk through bombs, I'm safe. The best Bombermans were in Super Bomber from PlayStation 1 and Dreamcast. Oh, nice. One up. That's it. Okay, that's it. Hello. Oh, hi, Satria. Hello, hello. Satria from YouTube. Yeah, I am just playing some Bomberman. And okay, so apparently it's boss time. How about that looks like realistic, not Bomberman. Or oh, okay. I can't remember which, because you have to tell me which specific Bomberman. Okay, it's time for the boss. Oh, I don't like that. Wow, yeah. Oh, I need to be careful. Yeah, the worst part about the bosses like this is there's also a timer. Oh, nice. Yay, I got a life too. And if people are wondering, I'm playing in an actual SNES console. That's why you guys can hear the static. Oh, nice. So we have recovered the first Bomberman chip. So we're now good. And now we are on the next area. Yeah. The BGM still feels nice. There it is. Next area. Oh, I don't like this area. Yeah, rock that looks like they're real but they're actually not. still have not gotten like speed up. Okay, we got a lot of power up, which is very helpful. Ice cream. You guys are wondering what the ice cream is for? They give more points, and usually if you reach a certain amount of points, you get a 1-up. Nice. Now, why didn't I get the egg? You can only like have one Louis. So even if I walk through it, it won't replace the Louis that I am riding on. Next stage. Oh no, it's this game. Or rather, this stage. Oh, this is one of the things that what makes this stage very difficult is that it's those. Hazards. Hazards are a thing in this game. Oh great, those frogs. Or rather chameleons, I guess. They turn transparent, so obviously it means that I need to make sure that whenever I use my bomb, they're like there. Sorry. Stay safe. Ooh. I was like, I just accidentally pressed the bomb button. Yeah, we're just here to chill and make sure. We're just here to chill and finish this game. I don't like that kick. I'd rather walk through certain stuff. Only I can get a time. In case I can like. Oh wait, I believe this is where I can get the time. Probably I forgot. Yeah. As I also, I'm sure I think I mentioned this before. I did play a lot of Super NES games, and this is one of them. So that's why if you guys think, why is he so good at playing the game? It's because I have played this game before. I have already played this during my kids' time, and it's the same cartridge that I have used when I was a kid. So that's also the reason. I guess for me, like it sounds like effort just playing the game again. It's just the nostalgia. That's why. I guess it just brings back so much. Playing a game that you love to play, or rather, one of the childhood games that you have played is already something. Oh, time bomb! Nice. Nice. Got a time bomb. Lucky. I knew this area was the one that gives me. But obviously, if I get a time bomb, I should not get any other power-up. Unlike the first Bomberman, if you get like a time bomb and the red bomb, it stacks. But here, no, it never stacks. So you have to be wary if you want to get the spike bomb or the time bomb. Nice, we already got the third piece. Give me a second, the audio looks. Yeah, and sadly, for the lives here, you can only have up to 9. So you really don't have to. This is the one where I switch tracks. That's what the button is. Yeah. If I get a P bomb, I will not be able to have my time bomb. So that's why all items never stack. At least I'm a bit faster. That's weird. So it looks like we're already at the boss. Okay, here we go. What kind of boss am I going to be dealing here? The boss of the second area. Okay. Okay, I need to be careful. Just saw that. Oh, nice. Second Bomberman chip obtained. Now we're going to the third world. And now it's color blue because it's the sea. Let's go. Yeah. Bomberman actually has very good background music. That's why whenever people like there was the Super Bomberman R online too, I believe, and they released a song that's from the Super Bomberman 2. People were like very happy. Because I guess it's because nostalgia hits so hard. Because for the Bomberman fans, the Bombermans of the past were really good. That's why, well, I guess compared to today, the Bomberman now, it's not like as like brings back classics. I mean, they did have the one from PlayStation, which is the Bomberman Fantasy Race, but that one's different. Yeah, I can't really do anything. The nostalgia is really hitting me hard. It's these games that I'm really, really happy that I got. Oh, kamay. Or rather, I got the gloves. Nice. That means I can like carry bombs when I'm not riding on a Louis. I can also get time bomb. I forgot which stage this is. Yeah. Oh, that walk-through wall. Nice. Makes my life easy. Nice. I may be able to walk through walls, but if I hit a wall that I can walk through, I could harm my ow. And the reason why I don't wanna like always use the walk through wall is some enemies can transfer into walls, or some enemies are hidden in the wall, like what we saw from World 2. Ew, it's sandals. Well, Japanese slippers, I guess. Now, that item I don't want to get because it actually slows you down. Okay, nice. Stage 2, fourth stage complete. Here it is. The boss for the third world. Nice. Third Bomberman chip obtained. Now we're going to the fourth planet. And it looks like it's desert. Oh, those are my not favorite stages. Why is it my not favorite? It's because of that guy that can blow fire like nothing. And those fires are deadly because it can actually do something. It can actually do something. And I have to be wary of that pyramid there. A literal desert. Nice. course, I will not deal with that. Why would I? I was so close to something. Nice. And clear. Oh, I don't like that part. Full drag. Good morning. Hi, Momo. Good morning. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Just in time. Too. I just start. Well, not just starting the game isn't the right term, but I'm now at World 4 14. How are you doing, Momo? How are you? I don't like. I don't. I'll need the fire because I'm already at max. sometimes there's nothing wrong in destroying items because you're already like really strong. How's the game going? Doing well, doing well. We haven't died. Oh! No! My pet! No! Wow, the opacity. But it's okay, I can always find another pet. I just need to find an egg again. That was unexpected. I guess that this is the reason why people don't like that fire spitting monster. Yeah, we got that. Nice. Oh, I got the blue one. This one helps me punch my own wall. We already got the third chip piece. Third piece. Thank goodness I can just do that. I don't wanna make my life hard. Yeah, very classy. That spider. Oh, that's more light. No, this is so annoying. Oh, nice. What color will this be? Oh, it's the wall one. What it does is that it the other one punches bombs. This one punches walls, which I don't really need. I don't really need, but see, I can push. Okay. Fourth chip done. Now for the boss of the fourth planet. Ah, nice. Fourth boss defeated. Fourth Bomberman chip obtained. And now the last one. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those annoying things. Those are the things I don't like. Oh, those are my worst nightmare. It's blue. Yeah, this is where I need the pink. Nice, green. I needed that. Yeah, that ice is gonna be the annoying No! No, you... How dare you? Bastusan? Louie. I need my pep. Come on. That's what the brown doing. How many bombs you can hold? Only 8. That did you know? Yay! Got to the stream in time. Hello Tofu. Hello. Just in time too. I'm still at 5 level, planet 5, 4th stage. We're almost done. So how are you Tofu? I hope you did okay. May it be at work or of some sort. Timber. Oh, hard. Yeah, I don't have to worry about any other content. Jobless. Oh, you're looking for a job? Oh, so you're like, pahinga ka muna anak. Am I right? Or probably it's different. Freelancing here and there. But you're looking for a job, right? I can't really think of which job. Maybe if it presents itself. But then again, there's nothing wrong with freelancing. I think the only disadvantage when it comes to freelancing yeah, my work is related to hospital, so yeah. Ah, that's why. Yeah, if it's that one, yeah, it will take time because it's hospital. I don't really know. Oh yay, it's my favorite, the green one, because it makes me run fast. Yeah, I can also pause this. Well, what matters is that you're doing your best as a freelancer. Do take note in your curriculum. You should also put that you were doing freelancing, and you have to be really be keen what you have to add. Yeah, looking for a job is one of the. I forgot the Bomberman has like story quest like mode. Yes, that's right. And this is the Super NES, Super Nintendo, or Super NES, Super Famicom version. So there's always like a story, like a somewhat story. I only play the multi. Yeah, the multiplayer is fun, but compared to the 5 Bombermans from Super NES, there's actually a story. Oh, thank you so much for the head. Oh my gosh, princess, and I don't like that look. That's why I don't like that. So I wanted to use this. Even the face looks nice. Done. Yes, world 5 complete. Got the 5th chip. No, Doppel. When you plan dropping merch, lol? I'm not planning on doing merch yet. Oh my gosh, there's another one, and I believe this is Bagular. For those who don't know, he wants to destroy all 5 planets. Wow, how dare you! But for drop merch, probably never. Probably if it's like Kiefer, maybe. The Mao Princess boss is so fun. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like there's an actual final boss. So level 6. This is not really a planet, but it's the 6th area now. Well, if I want to save all 5 planets, I have to defeat him. Let's go. I really need to be careful because there's like literal electricities here. So technically, I don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, I can just skip that. Ooh, yeah. This is like the literal fight. Yeah, it's funny how my friend not related to my job. Yeah, it doesn't mean you graduated from the course that you wanted. You will get the job that you want. No. Sadly, that's not how it works. Like, look at, well, then again, my course is somewhat connected to my my work right now. My IRL job is somewhat related to my IRL. So I guess it wasn't able to watch the race. It's okay. Because I still have the VOD is still up. So you guys, you don't have to worry about that. Remember, there's nothing wrong in missing a stream, especially if you're prioritizing your studies or let's say your work. So there is nothing wrong. Remember, you're not obliged to always be on stream, especially if you're on a busy day. Right? Oh no, I don't like that. Oh! Those are the bombs that I never want to deal with. They're far worse than the other bombs. Besides, there is nothing wrong though. What matters is you are sitting back, relaxing. I'm at level 4. There's still... There's a pet, but I don't think I need. I was trying to kill that last one. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the last one. Yeah, since I already reached maximum. Wow, it can jump. Where am I? Not. Go. Fine. This must be the last one. I guess this is the last one. I guess 5-7. Right? It's right. It's the boss. No. Bro, you have a shield. That's the thing I don't. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no! Oh! 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 I lost a life there. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Thumbs up.
Well, well, well.
Oh, hi, G2. Hello, hello.
Doppel Griz.
Thank you for the hello. Yeah. Just in time that I finally defeated the boss. I panicked because I lost a life and now I lost a pet. So what am I dealing with? Anyway, we did it. So it's a celebration. Yeah. Different Bombermans from different places too. The animation is cute. Yeah, I agree. The animations in the past were really cute. So that's Super Bomberman 3. We finally finished it. Less than 2 hours. Now, compared to the first one, we were able to finish it faster. I just hope that the past games will be brought back to either Steam or the consoles of today. Because the sad thing was that nobody would know that these games actually exist. Like, these were the actual best Super Bomberman games, which are in the Super NES. Final stage. Special stage. The director. I believe this is the one from Hudson. Yeah, because I know the Super Bombermans of today weren't made by Hudson. Presented by Hudson. whatever that was, they escaped. So that means, what's the right word? That means that means it's a story that's gonna come soon. Probably to be continued too. Eh. So that's the end, everyone. That's the end of the Bomberman 3. It felt like it wasn't the end, right? But it sadly is. And of course, you can't exit, so you have no choice but to reset. Yeah. So that's how the Super NES is. Let me just press the reset button twice. Oh, thank you so much for the headpad, Dit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stretch. For the hydrate, give me a second. You just get my water. Yeah. Yeah. So, let's check for something. So we got all of them together. Now for the ones that people remember, which is of course, the battle mode. Which is this one. Yeah. Nobody remembers the battle mode. Excuse me. But I do. And then stretch. Blah. You really had to use the tongue toggle. The opening of Bomberman 3 is so nostalgic since I played it first in the arcade. Ooh. Yeah. I didn't know that this was like in the arcade because I played this game in a console because during my childhood, my cousin and my auntie had a Super Nintendo. So during those times, I was a shut-in. Yes, I never go to malls. I usually stay home just to play console games. I had strict parents back then, but now everything is lenient. So anyway, let's start. Let's choose a stage, shall we? Probably the classic, but then the classic is, you know what? Let's just do one classic so that you guys can remember. Yeah, there's a reason why this was famous. Yeah, because here in Super Bomberman 3, this is where they introduce 5-player battle. There we go. Yeah, I win. Yeah, it was a practice anyways. Yeah. But I wonder what it was like in the arcade. Now I'm curious. And the best part here, there's also a reward, secret reward. Oh, I was so close. Yeah. So that's it, guys. So that is Super Bomberman. Super Bomberman 3. I can't believe time sure flies, huh? So let me just get my BGM real quick, just so that we can finally end this. So give me a second. So yeah, I can't believe we were able to finish 3 bar. My ass keep getting DC. Oh no. Oh no, in the internet? Oh no. But don't mind, don't mind. Yeah, I was fixing stuff. So finally, we were able to finish Bomberman 1 and Bomberman 3. Bomberman 2, I can't finish because I don't have the cartridge. So, once again, I would like to thank everyone for coming to my stream. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope it brought back a lot of fun memories for everyone. Like, I tell you not, this was one of the games where it was like so famous in my place. Well, technically technically me and my cousins and others, because I did play this as a child. So I had the time of my life. That's why I was like a shut-in gamer guy. Bravo, bravo, yeah. Yeah, and some people might think, but it's just because it looks so easy. No, it's not. You guys have not experienced this game because this games in the Super Nintendo didn't have any like autosave. You really have to save. For some games, you have to remember the password, which is also not easy, by the way. So once again, I would like to thank everyone. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Have fun. Have fun. What other things? Take care, have fun, always have a pleasant day. Make sure to keep yourself safe. It's quite famous here too, since Bomberman is available in Midtown's arcade. Oh, if it's like in an arcade that's close to yours, and that would be nice. Yeah, hopefully there would be more, but in other places. I wish that other arcade places like Quantum or others would be bringing back like very, very old games because they bring back so much memories. All I see now is like Tekken or Street Fighter. Not sure with like this Marvel vs. Capcom. I just wish they brought that back. Those bring back so much memories, honestly. So once again, thank you all for coming. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Today's a Wednesday and it's time for me to rest. Yeah, I wish I could play more. The reason why I'm starting my streams very early this past few days is because I want to like finish and then be able to sleep well. At the same time, only for today that I had to start streaming early because I have a client meeting tomorrow at like 9:30 in the morning. So I am required to go. So before anything, make sure you all take care of yourselves. Thank you once again. So make sure you all rest up. And what will be, oh yeah, since we're here, I forgot to showcase the schedule. So for tomorrow's schedule, yeah. Oh wow, shala client. No, because I'm actually employed. I have an IRL work and there's like a client call meeting, so like Zoom thingy magic. So just to take note for those who have not seen the picture on my Twitter or on my Facebook or on my Blue Sky. Yes, I'm becoming more active now on all my socials because I have been like making sure that I am trying my best to do this. So I would like to take note. Tomorrow will be Super Bomberman 4. Now you guys might have seen that Monday will be Super Bomberman 4, but I'm sorry, that is wrong. That should be different. So the Super Bomber that Monday might be a different game. It might be Super Mario World or it might be something different. Might not know. I will not say anything, but it might be very different. Yeah. So take note of this. So I'll be playing Super Bomberman 4 tomorrow. On Friday, I'll be playing Super Mario World. 11 will be just chatting. And if you guys notice, there's no Saturday. Saturday will be a random day. You don't know if I'm gonna stream or if I'm gonna go touch grass. Mostly the reason why I didn't put Saturdays is because it's usually the days wherein I wanna just relax, sit back and relax. And then for 12, I will not say what game I'll be playing, but it might be Super Mario World because Super Mario World is like very, very big. And then there is Super Bomberman 5, which is on Tuesday. I might play Super Bomberman 5 on Monday, that's for sure, just in case, because Super Bomberman 5 is also big. So that's also taking into consideration. And then for 14, 15, 16, the reason why it's 3 days of Pokemon Red, for those who have played Pokemon Red or played Pokemon, you know the game is very long. And you guys might be wondering, how will I be able to stream Pokemon Red? Isn't it a Game Boy? Well, apparently, Super NES had a cartridge for people to play Game Boy games. Sorry, I'm deaf. It's okay, it's okay. So Saturday is a rest day. Yep, that's right. Already saved in my gallery. Ooh, nice, nice. Or if you don't want to like use so much memory of saving the image, it's on my Twitter, so you guys don't have to worry. I believe it's pinned, so you guys don't have to worry about the schedules and whatnot. Just in case you forget, it's always pinned. I usually announce, and I will be doing announcements on my social media bit by bit. So for those on YouTube side and for those on Twitch side, you guys can follow and subscribe to me on my Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, except Instagram is mostly where I post all my food. I have an Instagram where I have all my food. I also have Pixel by ePlayment. And lastly on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, Twitter, Pixel by ePlayment. Yeah, there's a lot. Subs to them all. Yeah. Yep. So you guys can be updated on what's going on. So that'll be it for today. So it's time for me to rest up. I might have a different intro soon. We'll just see. Especially that I feel like I wanna like sit back and relax, and I have like specific goals to do. Yeah. So for those who don't know, I have already like planned out what are my New Year's resolution. Let me see. I have already made update. I did post them on Twitter, but I have not updated fully. So let me just check real quick. So my New Year's resolution for 2026 is no sickness and illness, because I don't want to spend my vacation leaves just because I'm sick. Write my lores. Yes, my VTuber model has lores. There will be like some random stories coming up. And then get in shape to cosplay one specific character. Yes, for those who don't know, I will be cosplaying a BL character from Jock Studio because of an apparel that I bought. So I will be cosplaying a Jock Studio character. Another one would be more mukbang streams. Yes, I'll be bringing mukbang streams. It's just taking some time for me to know when's the proper date and when am I gonna start eating. When? For cosplay, the Jock Studio character, it'll be on Yaoi Expo. Yeah, it's either Yaoi Expo or BlushCon, because my top priority is getting in shape. If I can't get in shape, then you will see my chubbiness, okay? And I feel very shy when people see it, because I will tell you, the material is very stretchy, like spandex style. So bakat, like literal bakat. Damay-damay pala tayo ni Al. Probably. We'll see. I don't know. Another one, other than mukbang streams and then cosplaying, We also plan to cos Jock Studio. Oh, okay. Then should I say what I will cosplay? I don't know. Bakat. Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, I'm cosplaying Bryce. Yeah, I bought the wrestler apparel outfit during the Yaoi Expo. Yeah, because I loved Bryce. I loved Bryce a lot for very obvious reasons. Yeah. It's not because he gives off Yoichi, even though I like Yoichi a lot. And then other things, I'm gonna be saving up money so I can pay my loans. That's for sure. Yeah, very hotly. I won't be able to get the exact look, but I'm still gonna do my best regardless. And then I wanna reach 500 followers for this year. Play more retro games, which I am now. Like you guys can see, I have played a lot of retro games for the first 3 days, including today. And then finishing some games, yes. There are some games that I have not finished, like Tales of Symphonia, Donkey Kong 64. Those 2 games I have not finished. Not sure if with Al because he have 2 calls. I'm going with Leo. Ooh, nice. You're gonna be Leo, then I'll be Bryce. More retro. Yep. I'll be playing a lot of retro games. But for the first 2 weeks, I'll be playing retro. Then the next bi-weekly, it might be like some games that is like in my library. We'll see. And then I'm gonna finish some. Other than finishing games, I will not be spending a lot for food and stuff. So I'm trying to do my best to not eat. Not only because I wanna get in shape, but also wanna save up money. Imagine if you also play Suikoden. I know Suikoden, that's for sure. But the very first Suikoden game that I have played was from the Nintendo DS, which is Suikoden Tear Craze. I played Suikoden Tear Craze. And I remember, I think I cried a little there. Yes, that was my very first Suikoden. I like the Suikoden in the DS version. Gonna watch all your mukbang streams. Yeah, you're gonna love the mukbang streams. If you check my YouTube VOD, YouTube for like mukbang streams, you will see how it's gonna go. And then another resolution is to be as expressive as Ado. My first is also on the DS. Ooh, nice. Yeah, DS was also great because they introduced like 2 screens. And one of my favorite games that I played during that time was The World Ends With You. The World Ends With You, Cooking Mama, Pokemon Platinum, Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, I played Pokemon Ranger there. Can you believe it? And then Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow because Aria was in the Game Boy Advance if I remember. And then Digimon World DS, Digimon World Dusk. Actually, I really wanted to play Digimon as well. But I miss the Digimon from the DS and the Digimon from PlayStation 1. Like, of all the Digimon I have played, the one that I have loved playing the most was Digimon World 3. Or Digimon World 3. Because there are like very hidden items like you can have Vmon. Yes. Shockingly, you can actually have Vmon in your team, which is a rare Digimon to get in Digimon World 3. In Digimon World DS, I think I used Kalumon that time. Because Digimon World Dawn, you can actually have the 7 deadly Digimons. Yeah, there were a lot of things that I have played during my time. Never got Vmon. Didn't know it was a possible. Yes, it is possible, but it's super hard. Yeah, super hard and super rare. So there are a lot of conditions just to be able to encounter that. Like, trust me, it's not easy. Yeah, the condition to even try to get the Vmon DDNA is really hard. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you have to like remember. It's really hard. And then what other games? Let's see. What other than being expressive as Ado? Yes, the reason why I want to be as expressive as Ado is because Ado is so expressive when she sings. I'm not as expressive all the time whenever I do my streams. It's because I've been used to like being the type of person who's very chill whenever I play my games, because as someone who's working in a corporate in the corporate or society, it gets tiring at times. So I want to be like those people that people can relate. Like I sound tired, or like why is this person not talking a lot? Because obviously I'm working IRL. Like after working IRL, I have like a few, like less than 2 hours to prep up for stream. So there's that. Others like singer who often growls on her songs. Yes, her. Yep, that's right. But when you see her like on actual live on stage, she's actually very like expressive based from her own movement. And lastly, I want be active on all social medias. So yes, as I mentioned earlier, I'm being active bit by bit on Facebook, Instagram. Well, Instagram is mostly food pictures, so all full pictures. So I'm always active whenever I feel like uploading food pic. So Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Pixel by ePlayment, YouTube, Blue Sky, those bunch of stuff. So, and of course, without further ado, this is where I take a good break. So, once again, thank you thank you all for coming. So again, tomorrow will be Super Bomberman 4, and what is gonna be how is it gonna be different from the previous Super Bombermans? You guys will have to find out. Bye bye Doppel. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye too. So once again, take care everyone, and hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Bye everyone, and take care.